Hey there, quilting friends, it's Carolina Moore, your favorite sewing and quilting YouTuber, and today we're doing day 5 of the Mini Quilt Advent. If you're new around here and you don't know about the Mini Quilt Advent, I've got a link up here. If you don't see that link, it's down in the description, and that will give you all the details on catching up on the Mini Quilt Advent. There may or may not be an Advent or two left at this point, so if you want to join in, go look there and I will get that shipped out to you as soon as possible. If you are not already subscribed to this channel, subscribe. There are so many fun videos and I have more planned for next year. So subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss out on any of the great videos. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up already as well, because you know it's going to be great and that lets YouTube know that it's a good video and they should show my content to more people. Okay, friends, with all that out of the way, well, let's get started. Okay, day 5, which means we're almost halfway already. I'm gonna open this up and peek inside. And I promise, not all triangles, right? Okay, so just like before, we're going to use a pin or one of those like weeding tools from a Cricut machine, or fingernails if you have nice strong fingernails. I do a ton of Christmas baking, so I keep my fingernails nice and short this time of year so I can get all that Christmas baking. And there are 3, so 2 paper, and then if you find the front, you'll find the 1 clear. And that will make your template super nice and clear and shiny, except for the fingerprints that we just put on it. But that's okay, they're your fingerprints, because this is now your template. So this is today's block, super fun block. We need our 3.5 inch square that we just got today, and then we're gonna grab from our past pieces the 3.5 inch half square triangle. Tuck that back there. And now comes the fun part, picking fabric. Okay, so last time, so I previously made all these blocks to test out the patterns. I made this, and actually, there we go. It's actually that direction. So you can see I use the light for the dark and the dark for the light. You can totally do that. Not a big deal. I need to figure out what fabrics I want to use this time. Okay. I'm going to go with the dark pink again in the exact same spot. And then I'm going to use these trees. So you'll see how just changing out this fabric is going to make a difference. So first things first, let's cut out our pieces. We need 2 squares and then 2 triangles of each fabric. So I'll start with my trees. I want these right side up for me so I can see what I'm doing a little better. Now I think I want to cut these trees that have this, I want to do the 2 gold trees, and look, these 2 gold trees have different stars, so I think that's fun. And I want to eyeball the center on this. There we go. Oh, I didn't cut far enough. There we go. So same here, eyeballing the center. Okay, and then I need 2 of these triangle pieces, and one is this direction. I think I'm going to do the pink for that. might be fun to do the pink for both. Let's see. Okay, there's one pink. And then, let's see, I think I can eke this pink out right here. Yeah, see? Right there. I can cut two at the same time. This pink fabric isn't directional. I'm not doing any fussy cutting. So I'm just going to cut both layers at the same time. If you have a fat quarter, you can just fold your fat quarter in half and then cut along the edge. That works too. But this half yard already has a fold in it, so I'm just going to leave it on that fold. Did I cut that well? Yes, I did. So I'm going to lay out my pieces. I'm already done with these templates, so I'm just going to go ahead and tuck these away already, because I'm not doing any more cutting, and that way they're where I need them when I need them. And let's lay out this block. This one here, no, there we go, this one here, and this one here. Now I did this on purpose. This pink, I want it to kind of bleed into there, and I didn't intentionally cut this pink, but now that I see it, I want it to bleed into there as well. So that's fun, that it'll look like that pink is kind of bleeding into the piece next to it. Maybe? We'll see. Okay, so my first step is to stitch out these two half square triangles. And that's quick and easy. Remember that these are bias edges, which means that they will stretch, so you don't want to pull on this at all. You just want to use your fingers to guide the fabric in and let your machine do the work of pulling it into the machine. We're going to do the same on the other side. Lining up the pieces. If you like to pin, we haven't talked about this, but if you like to pin, go ahead and pin. I'm not a pinner, but that's me. If you like to pin, this is your project. Pin away, my friend. Okay. I've stitched both of those. And now I'm going to press towards the dark. These are both about the same value. I guess the green might be a little darker. I'm actually going to press towards the pink here. Okay, let's get these in their correct spots again. Yes. So now I can sew these into rows. And then I'll press the rows, and those I will be pressing towards the green. And then once those rows are sewn together, once they are sewn into rows, I can sew the two rows together. That's a better sentence. There we go. One, and then the other. And see how that pink kind of looks like it's bleeding in? That was the goal there. And I'm going to stitch these 2 rows together. And try to get a pretty point. There we go. I'm going to give this a press, and here we can spin our seams. So this is pressed this direction, so I'm going to spin around. These ones are going clockwise. Sometimes when you spin your seams, they might be going counterclockwise. That's also fine, but they're all going in the same direction. And press. And that gives you the least bulk in this center right here. There we go. This is the block I made before, and this is the block I made just now. And if you see, I use the exact same star here, but look how different these blocks look just by using a different fabric in the fabric number 2 spot. So fun, right? Okay, friends, that is block 5. We are 5 days in. How's it December 5th already? Prettige Sinterklaas to those of you who celebrate Sinterklaas. And that's day 5. Make sure that you've subscribed to this channel. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments, leave those down below. I'm at Craftmore on Instagram. Take photos, tag me, and use the hashtag Mini Quilt Advent 2022 to show off your blocks. And if you are doing this mini quilt, I will see you again bright and early tomorrow morning for day 6. Halfway through. Tomorrow we'll be halfway through already. Can't believe it. All right, friends, that's it for today. I will see you tomorrow morning. Bye for now.